Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick9G. I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel as always. For any new subscribers, I do want to welcome you, and for the classic old-time subscribers who've been here since forever, I want to thank you so much. We're going to play a game called Terraria. Now, I've played this game before, and I think it is awesome, to be honest with you. That's why I play it so much. And I'm going to put the music pretty low. Let me think. I did about 7 episodes before, a while back, and I haven't gotten back to the game. And so I would really ask you to come and watch. I think you are going to enjoy this. This is a side-scrolling game. Let me just pause it for a bit and let me get into what the game is about. And we'll get into it in just a little bit. So Terraria, I'm going to call it probably, I don't know, Terraria, I'll probably alternate. Is a side-scrolling game, but it's more than that. It's not just a Mario hit the block and get the mushroom. It's very different. There's so many options. You can basically build whatever you want. I have built this out of wood. I've chopped down some trees and built this block by block, which is one of the cool things. You can also dig down. As you dig farther down, you find more enemies. As you keep going farther down, eventually you get to like this hell type area where the enemies are really hard and you die really quickly if you don't have good armor and weapons. So you find things, there's guns, there's rocket launchers, there's all these cool little floating mechanisms like hoverboards. There's so many items. There's over like 3,000 different items you can construct. It is so numerous, guys and gals, that the best way to play this and to show you is to just literally play it. So I have wooden armor, which I don't even know if that makes sense, but so what it does, let me press escape. I have it placed here. It's a wooden helmet, and I just chopped down some trees and just made it. Let me show you how to make things. So this is my house. Here's the door. Unfortunately, you can't zoom in, but I think you could see that fairly well. So this is my workbench. I hit escape, and this shows me with what I have in my inventory. This is everything in my inventory. This is what I can make. So if I want to make a hammer, it shows me 8 wood. You can see that. And so I have 93 wood, so I can definitely make that. And it counts it for you. So I just click there and I get the wooden hammer. But I have it. And so this is how you make all the items. It's really not difficult. And the more items you add to your inventory, the more options for building stuff they get unlocked, which is really fun. So I don't have a bow and arrow. I'm going to make one to give you an idea of what that's like. So to make a wooden boat, you need 10 pieces of wood. I have 93, so I just click there and look, you have the wood. Of course, it takes away the 10 and so forth. That's really fun. Now let's go to the arrows. I think you make 25 at a time. And yeah, so you need stone for the tip and any wood, and you make 25. So you just keep them in your hotbar. This is your hotbar, and you can move items here. I have a sword, pickaxe, pickaxe, copper axe. Now, of course, this is to fight. This copper pickaxe is to dig. This is to chop down trees. These are wooden platforms, so if I jump here, these allow you to go through, basically, to the next level. You have a hammer, and I'll show you what all this stuff is. You can hit people with a hammer, but that's usually used for something else, for getting the items in the back. You have dirt blocks, which I was doing a little bit of digging, and healing potions. So of course this is a really fun game. So this game is all about exploring. Let me lock my door here. This is my little buddy. He's kind of like my helper here. I'm here to give you advice. So he gives you advice, and I know how to play the game, so I'm not really going to use his advice. And it is super dark. So what we do when it's dark, we're going to make some torches. And we use this gel that's from these little monsters that we fight, these little slimes, and we get gel and wood. And that's how we make torches. So put them in your hotbar, and look, you have a torch. Now you find gold and silver. The deeper you go down, the better resources, of course. And so it's an interesting little thing. This game, it's so, how can I say, there's so much variety in it, and so much fun. There's secrets everywhere, and the world is randomly generated, so every time you play, you don't know what you're going to get. So let me show you some of this. Let me just put a little torch here. And let me chop down the tree so you can hear the chopping. Oh, and that's a monster. There's monsters below me. And look, I collect all the wood, and that's it. So now I have 130 wood. You also get acorns. Where are the acorns? Here it is. Here's one acorn. So I'm just going to replace it there. and plant the tree. You plant a little sapling and that grows into a real tree later on, which is really cool. Okay, then later you can get like mining helmets with lights on your helmet and all these things. Now that's a bad guy. It's a floating eyeball, so I gotta get him. Uh-oh. Gotta get him. I have my sword here to protect me. Chopping down some vines. And I'm gonna go down so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's down here. So, as I said, the farther down you go, the more dangerous it is. So you have to be cautious. You really have to be cautious. And always have dirt, a way to come back up. Now I can't place any of the... okay. See, these are the slimes. Oh, and it's sorry for the darkness. Oh, can I not place any of this? Hold on. Having an issue here. Having an issue? Oh, goodness. Those are worms. I am in over my head, guys and gals. Hold on. Hello? Okay, can I place you? No? Okay. Issue? Okay. I'm probably gonna die really soon. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place a block here. I can't see anything. Oh, perfect. You saved me. Okay, so that's a worm. Let me attack it. Sorry about that darkness. You cannot place, of course, torches where there's water, and these worms will go through blocks. And there we go. So you get coins, and later you have the opportunity to get a merchant. Oh, look, you see that? That's a jar. If I hit the jar, there we go. So I got all these little supplies. I got shurikens. So you can throw these things. Look, they're kind of like little ninja stars, and they affect the enemy. It's so much fun. This game is so much fun. You can also build, like, so you might say this is weird because this doesn't comply to physics. Well, the idea is that this is attaching to the wall behind it, if that makes sense, if this was a 3D world. So it is a game, but it is so much fun. So I'm gonna explore a little bit, see if I can find any good materials. See if I can have some fun. Now this is deep. We're going deep and we only have wooden armor. That's not smart. Oh, there's cobwebs right there. You can use those cobwebs. Alright. Oh, here's some more stuff. Ooh, 1 silver, 4 copper. Now let me show you here. The game is paused when I do escape. This is a recall potion. So what I could do, let me take the shurikens out. The recall potion, guys and gals, what it does, I drink it and it literally teleports me back home. I found these in just one of these caverns that I was going through. I didn't even go deep. It was just in one of the jars. It's randomly placed there. So if I get in real trouble, I can go back. But I only have 3. So I gotta use them wisely in case I'm in really big trouble. And I see this stuff. This is iron. And I could take it back to my house. We built a smelter with some stone. We just collected some stone. And we are going to smelt it. And we can make armor. We can make better tools. You see I have a copper pickaxe. I can make iron. And there's a lot of tiers of different levels of stuff. Oh, I can't see anything. Ooh. Okay. Let's see where I can get this torch. Yeah, there's different levels. There's diamonds, and there's gold, and there's platinum, and there's like anthracite, all these cool things, and rubies that you can exchange for things. Now, this is copper. This is a good thing to get because I may try to smelt some copper, and in turn get some armor. Because I only have wooden armor, which is kind of dinky. We don't even have metal armor. So maybe we could do copper and then move up to iron. We could go straight to iron, but if we do copper and we get enough iron, then we can sell it and make a little bit of money, not tons. So see, I can block the water from flowing and then put a torch. See, that's smart building right there. Okay, now you gotta be careful. There's enemies at every turn. Now, there's so many decisions to make here. You gotta always think of a way up. Now that is good. That's iron. So we're gonna see if we can get up there. Make a little bit of a path here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let me grab this iron. Let me stick a torch up here so we can kind of see what we're doing. There we go. And of course, you never want to dig below you because you're gonna fall. And you see how I am digging or how I'm doing this. Later, you can use a drill and it's like, it's super fast. It's literally, you touch it and boom, it breaks. Like, it is so cool. Once you move up the tiers, there's so many advantages. And you can fight these giant enemies, which are a little bit scary. But if you guys like this, just let me know. Just leave a thumbs up. If you have not checked out, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. If you have not checked out my Instagram, I would go and suggest that you do. I have links in the description for that. Now these are emeralds. These cannot be smelted, I believe, but you can sell them. And get a few good items that you might need. So let's dig down. It's never good to dig down right below you, but I'm breaking my own rule here. Because I see the iron. As long as you can see what's below you, that's okay. But never dig down into like the darkness. That is not smart. Okay, let's put that there. So I know some of you may be gamers, some of you may like watching gaming, some of you may be from my Lucy or Three Stooges videos, and I do appreciate you guys watching because gaming is a part of my life. It's how I distress, how I, you know, get into this fantasy world that it's not that expensive and I can play over and over and not get tired of it. So that's why I like these type of games. Okay, now this will be dumb. I'm probably going to use a recall potion because I'm getting so deep down in here that it's going to be hard to find my way out. I don't have any special weapons or anything that get me back other than my stuff. Now this is sand. Ooh, so be careful with sand because if you dig below you, it'll cave in. The physics is like sand, and so you got to be careful. And I can smelt that, make glass, which is really cool. Now let me place this. Now like I said, there's an enemy. There's an enemy. These guys, when I kill them, I get gel. And that's where I make the torches from. So those guys are very important to kill and to beat. And I'm going deeper. I'm trying to go as far as I can without dying. That's kind of my goal. And when I die, I do drop some items and some money. So it's not in my interest to die. It isn't. Okay, now the music will change too the deeper you go, which is interesting. It'll get a little bit more dangerous sounding, if that makes sense. And I want to get that iron. So, and it seems like we kind of hit a dead end with the water. We can go this way. Oh, you hear the worms? They're coming. Oh, these worms will knock you out, guys and gals. You gotta be very careful. Oh, and the jellyfish. Oh, these things are so bad. They're so wrong. So I would suggest stay in one place, and then when you hear the sound getting closer, you move. See? There. Okay, let's see if I can. Ah! Okay, so my life is 58, so I'm going to drink a little potion. Now, you can't drink these potions forever. You have a buff, a 1-minute buff, which means you cannot drink another one for a minute, which is good. It prevents you from playing in a dumb way. You have to be smart when you play. So you're very cautious. It's not letting you just have a limited amount of those and never dying. Like, you know, there are consequences in this game, which I do like. It's a very... You have to think. So let me get this iron. And you have to weigh what you have, because you might have a lot of supplies and you might get really greedy and want more, and then you die and you lose it all. So, or you lose a good chunk of it, let's just say. Now you see the water flows very accurately. See that? Now it's flowing down and filling the reservoir below me. I'm kind of underwater. This seems like a big water patch. Oh no, it's not that much. Okay, I think I'm gonna just call home, get back. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now, I don't think that's cheaty because I have 2 left. Remember that. And after that, I'm done. I have to find more. Now, look at these trees. These are giant trees. Now, I do have my bow and arrow. Let me get this out here. I would shoot these guys with the bow. You just literally click. And you can reclaim some of the arrows. Some of the arrows disintegrate. Some of them you can collect, which is nice. Oh, yeah. So, I have all of them. There's a small chance that they might disintegrate. Alright, so let's go inside and see if we can smelt some of this stuff. We have, let's see, how long do we have left in this episode? Okay, we still have time, so no worries there. Alright, so let me show you how to smelt. You go escape, scroll down here. These are all the things I could do. Now look, I could do flaming arrows if I add the torches to the arrows, and that's really cool. They do more damage. They do 7 damage instead of 5. You see that? Now these are jester arrows. These do 10 damage. So much more. What do you need for these? You need the stars. So those stars are valuable, so I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe a set of them. Let's do 20 of them. That's not that bad. I can get more stars. Glass, see this? All this stuff. So let me get some copper bars. You see, because I'm next to the smelter. There's no waiting time. Because this game, there's so much to do, and so I'm kind of glad they don't have that waiting time. 3 little nuggets of iron get you basically one ingot. There we go, and it showed me what I made. Now I'm near the anvil, which you just make with some stone. You just collect stone and then iron. Then you make that just kind of like this. You can go through the supplies. Look, we can make mine carts. Look at this cooking pot. You can cook in this game. Glass kiln, heavy workbench. That might be good, guys and gals, because you'll probably be able to do lots of stuff. So you place it in your little area here. Now you stand in front of it. And let's see, iron short sword. Oh, yes. Hurtful iron broadsword. What's this? Iron broadsword? Well, maybe not iron. Let's do a pickaxe. That's 12 ingots. Okay, let's do that and get rid of this one so I have a more powerful one. Now you see it took stuff away. So I can't do anything with iron mostly because I used up a lot of it. But let me go back over here and you can do some of these items will help. So loot all will bring them out. Deposit all will put everything in. We don't want that. We want a quick stack. So what that'll do, any items that are in there already, it'll put stuff back in there. So that's good. And we don't want to carry all these items here. We want to leave maybe the copper pickaxe. Do we want to carry the wooden platforms? Maybe in case. We'll leave the rope. That helps us climb. The gel. The sand blocks, I don't think we need. Okay, we have our nuggets here, our sunflowers, wooden hammer. I guess we'll take that. We'll take our gel, of course. Okay. And so let's explore this way. I haven't really gone this way. I need to get some more iron so that I can... Wait. Can I make anything with the copper? I didn't check that. Let's see. How much copper? 16. Can I make much with the copper? Let's go over here. Oh, little cow. Oh, yeah, I can make a copper helmet, which is 1 defense. And the wooden helmet is 1 defense. Huh. That's it. I thought it would give me more. Well, anything else that I can make with the copper? Not right now. So we'll just leave the copper be. Let it be. Anything I can do with the heavy metal? What's this? The heavy metal workbench? No, not really. Okay. And I can see my coins here too. Copper and silver. So 100 copper coins make 1 silver. So that gives you an idea of how much I have. 100 silver makes a gold and so forth. So yeah, it's cool how that happens. And 100 gold make 1 platinum. So that is very valuable and you can buy so much with that. Look, there's a duck. Hello, duck. Oh, I just killed the duck. There's so many funny mechanics in this game just like that. Look at these trees. Now I don't know what I'm gonna encounter because like I said, it's random gen, so we don't know what's coming up. And as I said, if you do want to see more, please leave a thumbs up. That's my way of knowing that you want to see more of Terraria. I love this game. It's available on Steam and it's such a fun game to play. You can play it on your computer. Oh, and look at this, the purple world. Everything changes. Look at the background there. Now, you have to be careful here. There's a lot more danger here. This world is... There's a name for it, and I can't think. Oh! So look, 25 silver coins. That's awesome. Swiftness potion. That makes me really fast. Healing potions, shurikens, and umbrellas. Let me show you this umbrella. This is awesome, okay? Let me do this. Okay, so this umbrella, you put it up. So... Isn't that funny? So, wait. Let me get some of the... Let me take that out of there. Okay. So I'm gonna build a little path up. Yeah, here there's a lot of enemies, so you kind of want to be careful. In this purple world, it's not the condemned, but it's called something. I gotta think about it. But yeah, I just want to show you this. Look, isn't that funny? There's so many vanity. These are called vanity items. Just interesting little items that are kind of funny to play with. And these gel things will attack you. These slimes, so be careful. So I can even take the chest, so I can put things in there, and I do that. Oh, see how it breaks it more quickly? Did you notice that? Yep, that's because the iron is more powerful than the copper. And so we definitely... Oh, this is an ice slime? Yeah, so there's different type of slimes, different type of difficulties. And he's hurting me right now. I'm at 70% health. Let me drink a potion. Very good. And you can get more health later on. Ooh, iron. Iron is mine. Iron is mine. Now what's this background? It's like an ice background. Look at this. Amethyst. Now these are all very, very good supplies because you can trade them in. Now this has to be something. The stone? Okay. It looked like some type of precious metal. Let me see if I can make any of these. Where are they? Torches? Yeah, let's make some more torches. Torches, you just carry a bunch of torches. You just have to. These things are super important. And I light my way so that, of course, I can show you where I'm. Oh! Guys and gals, a trap was set for me. We dropped the silver and the copper. That's horrible. No. Ugh. So yeah, guys, there's the opportunity to die like that. And there are traps in the games, and it's kind of like Indiana Jones, you know what I mean? You have to really be smart. So, you lose some things. I don't know exactly what I lost, but some things were lost. Okay, let me place another one. And now I'm just kind of randomly dropping things, but later I'm going to organize things as I need it. I'm going to put the... Should I take the hammer? I don't need the hammer. Or the umbrella, really, or the amethyst and the iron. Okay, later, what I think I might do, guys and gals, is put the valuables, like the wood, not the wood, the metals, the precious metals. Quick stack. No. What did you do? You put some stuff. Sort items. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, you can sort things. I didn't know that. That's a new addition. So you can check the order of what you want. That's cool. All right, let me go over here. And yeah, so these things, I wanted to put them in here. Good, so all of my metals and stones and things like that. And I think my amethyst, oh, there they are. Okay, so yeah, all that stuff there, all that stuff there. Okay, we're ready to go, right, Rick? Right, okay, let me just put that there. Okay, ready to go, ready to go. Hopefully I don't die. Again, I need to be careful. Well, that trap won't get me, I can tell you that, because it doesn't reset. But I think we're going to have to stop here, guys and gals, because our time is coming to a close. So I'm going to kill the bunny, and then I'm going to get these gel creatures. And my timer is going to hit in a bit. But we'll see how far we can go across. And then I guess we will call it an episode. And we'll see you next time. We'll see what other adventures we can get into, because there's so many. You can make potions and encounter all these monsters and things. Remember, we're just starting out. Now I can collect all these mushrooms. Vile mushrooms. You can make different potions and things later on. And I've never seen this area like this. It's like a condemned area. You get different music, which I love. You don't want to fall in those pits. I don't have any cool gadgets that will get me across. So let's build a way across. That's what I love of this game. There's always a solution. And I love that you can build across caverns and things like that. So let's get this. Build across. Oh, is this something? Purple ice block. Alright. I don't think there's anything else, guys and gals. Oh, they're big monsters. These are not cool. These are not cool. Let me shoot them with the jester's arrows. Ooh, no. No, not the wooden arrows. Why can't I shoot them with the jester arrows? Now, these guys are bad. These guys are really bad. Look, 20 hit points. He just hit me. There we go. We got him. We got him good. We got some copper. Alright, guys and gals, I'm going to head back. Hopefully you're doing awesome and great on this lovely, lovely day. We'll see you next time, and I'm going to be attacked. I guess I'm going to have to leave this in case I die. Recall potion. Oh, yeah. We have one left. Alright, guys and gals, perfect timing. We'll see you all next time, and don't forget to stay positive, and most importantly, be hopeful.